fitness, community, life. Every workout, every sight, every sound. Every moment of the Wodapalooza experience is a celebration. And it all started 10 years ago with an idea to host a small throwdown in a big park in downtown Miami. 2012 took an idea and made it reality. 2013 saw the first big names compete. 2014 introduced adaptive and teens. 2015 brought an emphasis to education. 2016 was Wodapalooza. 2017 added Thursday. 2018 was our breakout year. 2019 added a fourth stage. 2020 was the last year we came together. In 2021, we had to wait. And 10 years later, we're still celebrating. Fitness, community, life.
Wow, this is incredible. My heart is racing and it's full of passion and energy and excitement. 10 years, wow. That is significant, and for me, so is the opportunity to be standing in front of all of you guys talking about what a special event Wodapalooza is. 10 years ago, when I competed in the very first Wodapalooza ever, I was 20 years old. 10 years later, I'm now 30 years old, still competing and as excited as ever. Yeah, let's give it up for that, why not? Over the last 10 years, there have been a ton of amazing competition memories. I'm gonna go through a couple with you guys. You saw some of them on the video screen. The first year, we were pushing a sled around the fountain. Give me a cheer if you remember that. Okay, we got a couple people. There we go. We did a bear crawl down Flagler. We paddleboarded in the bay. We did handstand push-ups on a barge in the middle of the bay. And recently, and most significantly, we got to do a tribute workout for Jacob Morris in front of his family in the crowd. Yeah. A lot of special memories on the competition floor, but the most special memories for me have been off the competition floor. As you all know, Wodapalooza is about connection and community, and those are the most special memories that I've made. Having fans that have gone to friends, having brands that have become lifelong partners, and having some of my competitors become my best friends, teammates, and training partners over the years. I'll wrap it up now by just saying thank you to all of you guys. Woo! None of any of this means anything without you guys. So thank you, fans, so much for giving us all the love and excitement that fuels our performances out on the competition floor, and it's amazing. Thank you to the volunteers and judges for doing what you guys do. That helps keep the event going. And then the last thank yous I have are to some specific people. Matt O'Keefe, a lot of you guys know him. Let's give it up for Matt O'Keefe real quick. Matt has taken this event that was already a monster and turned it into this beautiful monster that it is today. Thank you so much, Matt. By Matt's side, over the last few years and every year before that, Dylan Malitsky and Stacy Konstantinov have been the backbone of Wodapalooza, and they're very good friends of mine. So let's give it up for Dylan and Stacy. And the final thank you before I pass the mic off goes to my best friend, my role model, the one that had the idea for this event and brought it to life, and is the reason that we're all here tonight. Guido Trinidad. Guido, thank you for everything you've done for Wodapalooza. I'm gonna bring Guido out onto the floor, but once again, I just wanna say thank you to you guys. We really love you all, and couldn't do anything that we do without you. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you.
Almost teared up there. Who thinks that once he's done hanging up the CrossFit shoes, that he can go into public speaking? Yeah? All right, guys, I just have a few words for you guys. And first of all, just reminder that every celebration has a purpose, right? And I think that the purpose of this celebration from its inception has always been to acknowledge that we have a gift. And the gift is fitness, community, and a life. We only have one of those. But the one that I want to spend the most time really just bringing attention to is a community. Because this event itself right here was created by the community and for the community. Okay, this was never about one person, two people, a group of people, or just this city. It was created for all of us. It was created by us. It was impossible for it to actually happen without the contribution of every single person, not just here, but people that were here 10 years ago, whether they were here for just a day, paying a ticket, sponsoring with a t-shirt, or here as an athlete. But there's so many people that have contributed to making this happen and the reason why we're here today. So I do want to take a second and have you turn around to the people next to you and thank one another. So go ahead, take some time, thank one another for making this happen. You made this happen. This is for you and by you. Someone just reminded me and said, hey, congratulations on your 10-year anniversary, because my wife and I celebrated 10 years, and they said, I just realized that you guys probably didn't really celebrate your anniversaries for the last, 7 or 8 years. So I just want to thank my wife, my kids, for supporting and contributing so much as well. Virginia, Veronica, Valentina, and Vida. They're my rocks. I love you girls. And then Noah stole my thunder here a little bit, but not really, because these guys deserve to be acknowledged over and over and over again. Stacy, for the last 9 years, has, put so many hours, so much passion, and we're just so grateful for you, Stacy. Give it up for Stacy. And then right next to Stacy, we have Mr. Dylan Malitsky. He doesn't like the attention, even though he's a pretty amazing MC. Started off as a volunteer, then an MC, then media, then brother, then boss. He just basically runs this whole thing, but he is a backbone of this thing, and I'm just so grateful, man, to see you not only just keep the passion that you have for this thing, but just also how much you've grown as a human being. It's just a testament to, the people that you've surrounded yourself to and your hard work. I love you so much, brother. Give it up for Dylan.
Go Dylan!
And again, this event is all of ours. For quite some time, I had the opportunity and the privilege of stewarding this gift and making some pretty big decisions, so to speak. And then at some point in time, I also had the opportunity to say, hey, I'm going to hand this thing off. And when you do that, you kind of feel like a kid, all right, I'm eventually one day, hopefully a very long time from now, I'll be giving my daughters off to another man. And I had the opportunity to give this off to a man by the name of Matt O'Keefe. And I'm extremely grateful and just want to honor him for the way that he's stewarded this opportunity. He's led it and he's leading it with excellence. And I just want to show Matt O'Keefe some love tonight. Matt O'Keefe and the Loud and Live team. Thank you guys for maintaining the integrity of what this thing was supposed to do, to celebrate fitness, community, and life. Let's give it up one more time. Love you guys. Here he is, Matt.
Man, they both said everything that I was planning on saying in here, so they stole my thunder. I do want to point a couple of things out quick. First of all, I don't think we should stop talking about this crew over here. Come over here. Guido, Virginia, family. When I first got the opportunity to be here and be a part of this community, I learned a lot from this crew. I learned about hard days in the gym, long hours, just sitting on that bench in Peak 360. Without this crew right here, none of this is possible. And I want a real loud, proud roar, finish line roar from Wodapalooza for this crew. Wodapalooza is a sum of many, many, many parts. It's partners, it's volunteers, it's athletes, it's staff, and it's you. All of you have your own Wodapalooza story. You bring this thing to life every year. You redefine it, and you raise the bar. We love you. Thank you.